That sun is way too bright and cheery for 7:30 in the morning. Morning, everybody. Welcome to Thursday. So the wind eventually died down Tuesday night. We had an amazing weather day Wednesday. Not so good on the farm, but an amazing weather day Wednesday. And now we're back to Thursday, where at like 2 o'clock this afternoon, the wind's supposed to really pick up and gusts over 40. Welcome to March in Colorado. Gonna see if I can take advantage of the fact we got 2 loaders around here today and actually get something done, because all day yesterday, I got 3 loads of manure hauled. Ow! Since when does that cylinder not hold? That was cool. Okay, we got oil. It's a little low, but it's in the okay. Damn, that hurt. Now it's my fault, partially. Oh, there's my wife. What was I gonna say? Oh, I had a disappointment first thing in the morning. So, you know, no early start. And then I had to maneuver loaders around because our hay buyer was coming. Then I had to teach Blanca how to run the track filler. Go to a parent-teacher conference. Come back and help clean up the mess that is what's left of the track filler. Not mine. Over in the her, she was driving. So yeah, I had a lot of other crap come up. So let's hope today's better for manure. Let's get this guy going. Now, I sit here and talk good, like, you know, can get all this done today, full well knowing that there's an auction at 10 o'clock, about 10 miles that way. Neighbor farmer selling out all his equipment. Time to retire. I don't blame him. Sad part is for us, he had the 2 Hitchcock trailers that hold silage for us. So we just lost 2 trucks. But he's having a retirement auction. So we got to go to that because, well, that's what you do. Go see what the tuna wants, he tried calling. So yeah, I highly doubt I'm going to get a third of the stuff done today that I'm hoping for, but hey, you never know. So yesterday, Blanca, man, she was on a roll with this thing, and then the wheels basically fell off. So I've said all along, this thing is so severely underbuilt. Hell, that just ripped the frame away. It didn't break our welds. The frame itself tore. Right there, that frame is literally torn. Oh, and then if you look from the back, I don't know if you'd call it the axle, is bent, but if you look here on the outside, everything is welded in place to where you can't like take this apart. You have to cut it apart. It happened when she was loaded, so I took the loader with the pallet forks and lifted as much weight as I could off of here, and we just drove forward till all the sand came out. And talking to the tuna, I was over ambitious starting manure equipment because we got to work on that first thing. But nobody's going to be here to help me with that for another 20 or 30 minutes. Oh, we'll go finish the project I started yesterday. Go shut off the manure spreader and bring that loader down. Ready, break. Okay, so we got the new farm right there. As you can see, the cows are out grazing it. This is where the water goes to the farm. So this lateral, coming from the canal, up there where that tree is, that's on the canal bank, comes here. Our water splits from 2 other neighbors. When we bought the farm, the one neighbor said, hey, I'd measure your box because I don't think you're getting all your water. So what I'm going to do now is get the distance from the plate to the wall and the distance from the wall to the wall. I'm going to call the ditch rider, get the total number of shares that are in this ditch. And I already know the shares going to our farm. Do a little math, make sure the numbers are right. Okay, so our box is 19 11/16. The whole opening, 92. So like I said, I'll call the ditch rider, get the total number of shares in that water, figure out what our gap should be compared to that. But it's 7:45. I'm not calling Casey this early. But knowing my brain, we'll see if I even remember to finish this project today. I got all the weeds pitchforked yesterday before I had to go. So now I got the measurements. So it only makes sense that it takes me till like Monday to finish this whole simple math equation. Oh, she's cold-blooded. So, our brilliant theory is, we're just going to flip this thing upside down so we can see what we're doing. Now, how we're going to do that? Hell if I know. I was told the backhoe's on the way, so I'll see what he says. Well, we're halfway there. Well, our theory that the shaft was only bent was incredibly wrong. How the hell are we going to get that out of there?
We can press it with the fucking
Press?
Yeah, the press. We can press it out down.
Robert? 4960 to let the wheel there.
I don't know. Maybe he did both.
See that thing across that middle?
Well, there goes Hector. We did a thing. They had a roller mill. Very, very minimal usage. We bought it. Downside is it's already obsolete. But there's the new auger for it. Aaron's super excited because this one has a jack so you don't have to manhandle it into place. Okay, so a lot has happened since I last talked to you guys, to say the least. So work's continuing on with the track closer. We paused work on that though to process cattle. We had 40 head or so from the last 2 days auctions. Got them processed. It was like 10:30. I said, guys, let's go get us some lunch. So we went to the auction. That's some amazing barbecue. Oh. Watched a lot of equipment sell. Started off pretty brutal. I was hearing the prices of all the tillage equipment and I was like, oh, this ain't good. And then we got to tractors and the race was on. Tractors sold good, trucks sold good, trailers sold good. That corn mill we bought sold really good. Now Hector went to get it, as I said. I'm gonna get started on manure. Cameron went to go get his ripper running. Aaron's working on the closer. Blanca's hauling silage. I think that's everybody. Finally, scratch another one off the to-do list. Right as I'm running out, we're finishing the last pass. Got a couple 1,000 pounds left to put on the road as I leave. Don't get no better than that. Cameron's hot on my heels, but he's also got another half pivot and a lot of harrowing to do, so. Harrowing. H-A-R-R-O-W-I-N-G. Not what you think. Better clean up my mess or I'll never hear the end of it. You got the poop in the gravel. And well, that happens. Don't drive in the pond. This one-handed stuff, man, just doesn't work so well. Need like a camera mounted to my hat. But check it out, another pin done. This was the only other one to get cleaned out right now, even though they all need it, but whatever. They can haul those out with the semi. I am going back to hauling out of stockpiles, but it's 10 till 5, and I don't care today. We'll start on that tomorrow. Let's go see what the shop looks like. Okay, so you guys learned about our corn mill over there a couple videos ago. Well, here's our new one. Doesn't even hardly look used. 30-inch, the old one was 24, so a little bit bigger lengthwise. The funny part is, you can tell looking at this, it's not that old. Very well taken care of. They don't make this mill anymore. This one's already been discontinued. For some reason, they just went to 24 and 36. Just dropped 30 entirely. And according to the dealer where we get our parts, they're not even making parts for this one anymore. So we're gonna try and get some parts on order while we can. Kind of sucks, you know, you buy something that's already been discontinued, but we needed to upgrade. Kind of one of those 6 in one, half dozen in the other type of deals. The auger here on the side though has not even been used. He actually took it off because the way he had it set up, he had built a box up on this quite a bit taller, and his grain bin was dumping straight into it. That doesn't work for us. Nice part is though, no more freaking having to manhandle this entire auger. This one has a jack. It's the first time we've ever had one with a jack. Is that all the way through? Okay. Now that you've seen our auction find, let's go to the shop. And yes, before you start laughing, we knew it was getting discontinued before we bought it. We went ahead and bought it anyways just because we needed to upgrade, and we priced a new one. A mill just like that, brand new. Oh, that number hurt. So paying half price for that one seemed like an alright trade-off. Okay, that shaft actually came out super easy. As you can see, they cut this off. Gonna do a little bit more cleaning up to scab on a new piece there. There's what's left of the old one. Look at that, they got it punched out finally. Well, that'll work. So now, local place in town, it's actually the tub grinder place, has the shaft that we need, but we got to make the bushing for it, which you weld in there. Shaft goes through there all the way through, but we gotta find the bushing size. I don't know where their status is on that, but yeah, I'll be damned, they got it punched out. See pieces of it laying there. Cool. Wasn't paying attention. There it is. Alrighty. Cool beans. I don't know what else to say. Oh, hey, there's the box off of that mill. Yeah, hopefully by this time tomorrow, maybe we can have that put back together. If we can find that bushing pipe. Yeah. Alrighty. Go see what the kids are doing. See you later. Ah, cool. All our dirt that blew to Texas on Tuesday is now returning.